All right, here we go again. So, with the warm up, hopefully you guys are noticing or paying attention to the flexibility element that is intended here for those hamstrings. So, I hope it doesn't get monotonous, but the intention is to develop a repetition of hamstring flexibility as well as a little bit of lower back flexibility with those inchworms, which is a dynamic movement pattern. But anyway, so we still have a couple weeks left, September, of doing that. So you should be really flexible and your body should really adapt to that movement pattern enough to where you feel like you're being more mobile when it's time to stand and reach for your toes. Hopefully that's going to happen, and that's the intention. But at any rate, here we go. So moving right along, hopefully the exercises are pretty manageable and you're able to get down to 3 rounds. Hopefully that's the case. The first round, I'm not sure where my brain is going, but there's 10 reps on each movement pattern. When we came back around, I think we were going to increase the weights or increase the reps by 10. So either increase your weights or increase your weights by 10. Either one of those. And there's several ways we can play with this. I was just thinking, I was like, we should probably do all the exercises we've done with reps and just do it with time. That'd be easy. So you can give yourself a bonus workout and make it more challenging by doing time instead of the reps whenever we do that. So we can do that vice versa in between days if you want to do a filler type workout. But anyway, besides the point, okay, we've done our inchworms and we've done our progressive jog down and back. And so we're going to the next set of movement patterns. Still upper body focused here with a little bit of core at the end. All right, so here we go. Starting off with this first. First, we'll have a little bit of a tabletop position. So, and then in this reverse crab, reverse table, whatever you want to call it, your hands should be back about 45 degrees or so. Not all the way back, it's a little more uncomfortable that way, but almost, if I can say natural, just at a natural palm position when you put your hand down, as though you're gonna get up like it was a functional movement or so, of sorts. So one hand will be loaded. So you're gonna bring yourself up to the reverse or the glute bridge. Your palm is back here. And I'm gonna bring this dumbbell up so the weight now is shifted, both feet and my hands. So 3 points of contact, and all I'm doing is getting my chest presses from this position here. And I put this hand down, grab my other weight, blah, 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 and get my 10 reps that way on that side. From this point, we're gonna travel, just like that bear crawl, or crab crawl, travel for 5 steps. Or 5 paces, if you will. And once you get to those 5 steps, one way your fingers are still pointed back, your hips are gonna come back towards your hands just a little bit, and we're gonna get 5 dips down, and then when you walk back, 5 dips the other way. So don't do the dips with your hips close to your heels, as you can see that forward torsion on my deltoid, on my shoulder right there. We don't want that. You want that shoulder back, that shoulder and that humerus to sit right perfectly in your shoulder joint. All right, so hips back, 5 down, walk back, 5, we get back, and that's 10, and then you will be on that that first lap going down and back. All right, so number 2, simply done here, I think. So what we'll do is make this pretty simple. So we'll have a plank and we'll just go regular old-fashioned push-ups. So a plank with a tricep extension. So almost similar to this rowing movement we were doing, but going back. So my hands coming back this way and to the front. Back and to the front. So I'll count this back movement as 1, not the front movement. So 10 rear arm or shoulder extensions going back, and then after which holding onto your dumbbells so you can kind of put them in an angle for hand positioning, and just regular push-ups for 10, toes, no knees. Okay, going down just about 45 degrees or so. Don't take your shirt to the ground. Just so you're able to get 10 of those, because when we get back it'll be 20. But push yourself to what you know you can do. All right, so then that's the second. We're on 2 laps, down and back, down and back. All right, the last drill, core drill. So 2 of those. What we'll do is we'll start with the new drill. I think it is. I have to look back. I won't look back. But anyway, hopefully we haven't done it. It's kind of like a grave digger is what I'm calling it. So I have my dumbbells and I'm gonna stack them. And I'm gonna shovel up at an angle, and both of my feet are coming towards where the weights were. So there's a little rotation of my body. Okay, so I'm here on the right side. Legs are to the left. Bring my arms up, legs come up, like so. And attempt to breathe as natural as possible without holding your breaths on any movement pattern. Breathe naturally through every movement. Don't hold your breath. Oxygenate the musculature so that it gets that nutrition so you can perform without cramping. But anyway, so here we go. So the next movement will be American twist, or Russian twist as some call it, but we'll have our legs kind of stacked. They don't have to be stacked up or anything like that, just straight ahead instead of knees bent. Both dumbbells on either side, and I'm gonna rapid rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to 10. So it's a double count, 1, 1, 2, 2, double count on that, all right? So that'll get a little bit challenging towards the end, but that should kind of alert your upper body that you are not neglecting it. Let me know how it goes. All right, peace. See you. Was that peace? No, that was 3. Peace.